Oh wow, an explainer video? What's this? And you also get to see my face. My potato face. Anyway, so I just wanted to make an explainer video of this video I made of pancakes. There's a lot of effort put into this, but clearly it's not my best work, but it was fun trying it out because first of all, it was lockdown. I made pancakes, they look good, and I want to make a video. And at the same time, I also binged a lot of Daniel Schiffer videos. And for those who don't know him, he makes a lot of these cool videos, mainly for ads, but it has a bunch of transitions and it basically makes everything look so sexy. The point is, I wanted to make pancakes look sexy as well. So here comes this video. The problem is, mainly for this video was, first of all, it was my first of these types of videos. It was really out of my comfort zone. I wasn't used to making stuff like this. Second of all, I made the pancakes, but I didn't make the planning of the video. I was just like, hey, these pancakes look good. I'm just gonna whip up my camera and record some clips and try and put these cool transitions in between and make it look sexy. But I think it did look sexy, but it wasn't the best because I didn't really plan the shots. So some of the transitions weren't as smooth, and then some of the clips were blurry. As you can tell, they're out of focus, which goes to my third problem, is that I didn't have quite the proper equipment for this. I had a phone camera and you can't really focus with that. I also had to use my other hand to move things, so it was really shaky in general. I tried my best with what I had, and I mean, even with the time I had too, because I was just like, okay, I made these pancakes, I'm gonna have to eat them right after, super quickly, before they get super soggy. So I was just basically in a time crunch, and I was just trying to take as many shots as I could. And thankfully, there were parts of this video that I think I did really well. So I'm just gonna talk about those two parts. And they're really close together. If you've seen the video, you'll recognize this part. So the main parts that I like consist of two sections. The first section is this, and the other section is this. So the main reason why those are good parts, basically my favorite parts of the video, is because the transitions actually worked out. They made sense. By that I mean when I place the pancake down, your eyes follow the fork, and then the fork immediately goes to cutting the banana. So that part is pretty seamless. I'm gonna play it frame by frame, and that's how you can see the frame block happens and where the scene starts to transition. I was pretty proud of this one because I didn't have much clip left of the first part. I was basically running out of like fork before I could insert another fork from another scene. It's hard to explain, but here when I pull out the fork, you can see I know it's kind of bad right now, but it's really subtle, it's really quick. You technically shouldn't be able to see this, but it starts to fade in with another fork. Same angle, same size, so it kind of plays a trick on your eyes, and then it kind of goes back down onto the banana. The background basically faded except for the fork where it kind of stayed on last, so your eyes keep focused on that fork. As you can tell, I made some opacity, rotation, position, size changes just so you can I forced you to focus on the fork, right? And on the next clip, I nested it. So here on the next clip, you can see I had to track the fork, giving it an illusion that it is going down with a bit of force and then back up. If that even makes sense. Oh my god, I am so bad at explaining things. Why am I making an explainer video? And I wanted you to compare the clip of me cutting the banana before I edit it. So here in this part, it was really zoomed in, so you focus on the fork, because the original clip, you can see here, it's way off onto the side in the corner, so you're not focused on the fork. And because, you know, it was just me one hand kind of thing, it was really hard to keep that in center. So I had to really zoom in for that, just to make it seem like that's the focus. I mean, the rest is a glass table. Clearly, you don't need to see that, right? So it's a good thing that I had to zoom it in and focus you on the fork. Anyway, so that was cool, I guess. And then I also made sounds. So like whooshing sounds, just to add on to the effect that, you know, is like whoosh, you cut a banana, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Anyway, getting too excited there. So the next part is this part. I'm not happy with this clip because it is blurry. It eventually focused, but too late. But when it zooms out, it was a good transition, because the action of the syrup going back into the bottle kind of pulls you away. As you're pulling away from the pancake with the syrup, you're pulling away from this pancake as well. So hope that makes sense as well. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Anyway, I hope that this might explain why I put the video, even though it was a bit crappy, to be honest. But I mean, it was pretty cool. It was a cool experience. I liked it. I want to share this experience with you guys. That's why I posted it. Anyway, I hope that maybe I will try again with different pancakes soon, or I don't know, just cool stuff in general. Just trying to make use of Premiere more, because I learned so much with this project, because I learned a bunch of new transitions and how to use them, and also trying to add sounds and stuff, which is pretty cool. But anyway, see you next time.